Yeah, what's happening, guys? Been a long time since I made a video, but yeah, I just bought a Surface RT since Microsoft done the price drop. Um, I didn't, buy this tablet. As you know, I've got loads of tablets. I've got iPad Mini. I've got two iPad Minis. The Galaxy Note 10.1, Arcos 80, Cobalt, which I made a video on a few months ago regarding their performance and gaming. And yeah, so I wasn't really interested in the Surface because you heard all the horror stories about Microsoft Surface RT and whatnot, and recently how Microsoft have took a loss of 900 million, yeah, 900 million on the device itself. Steve Ballmer said that the device itself has flopped. After using it for, I don't know, maybe about a week and a half now, I have to say that this machine is probably one of the best machines I own, and I'm not just. I can't. It's weird because I was one of the naysayers. Oh, this machine is rubbish. You haven't got all the applications. You haven't got nothing. Can't do nothing with it. But in fact, I can do more on this than I can do on most of my other tablets. Okay, yeah, barring the stupid games, which the stupid apps, what you download once and you never use them again. This machine is actually very, very useful. I think obviously, like most people, I think the Surface failed because of Microsoft's marketing was absolutely shocking. No one really knew what it was meant to do. The difference between RT and the Pro version, I just didn't think they marketed it very well at all. And I think whoever was in charge of marketing should be shot. And actually, you should just go into your local tech store or wherever you got half decent sales guys and get them to do the marketing, because at the end of the day they're the ones that sell it every day. They know what people want. I know some of them you can go in there and they're donkeys anyway, but you can still find the guy who's kind of passionate about their technology enough to know how to sell these things. Now with the RT, I got it, I jailbroke it, so put off on the third party apps, download manager and start bar and all that kind of stuff, start button, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it was okay, but then I wanted to try the 8.1 preview, which I'm actually running now. And I have to say, this machine is brilliant. Downloading your movies and connecting your USBs, to copy your music and movies, and running certain other types of hardware, whether it's a printer or whatnot, streaming stuff to your TV. The machine is just fantastic, and in fact, like, none of my other tablets actually get a look in now. I just use this thing all the time. I've got so many apps and all sorts of things on here. Games, apps, streaming sites, maps. It's just I can't actually understand why everyone's calling this thing a flop. If you compare it to your iPad or your Android tab, yeah, fair enough, you get more apps, but this thing is far more useful than all of those tablets put together. It really doesn't deserve the bad rap that it's getting, and like I said, I only bought it because of the price drop, but I'm actually pleasantly surprised with it, and I just love using it every day. As you can see, I've got the type cover, which I think is very good. Could have been a bit better, I think, but I think it's pretty good. I'm not going to start going into demos of games and whatnot because you've all seen those before. But obviously, and also you're going to get people that's going to be bashing this video and saying, "Oh, it's crap. It don't do this. It doesn't do that. It's rubbish. It can't run any applications and whatnot." The question you need to ask yourself when you're buying a tablet, it doesn't matter what tablet you're buying, is what do you want to do with it? And I work for one of the best known tech companies in the world. I'm not going to say who it is because really, it's not Microsoft, basically, at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, I've got to say that, I deal with these tablets is my main area, and I deal with them every single day, and I talk to people every single day. So I have to know about, what other machines do, and, and what they don't do, and basically best to advise the customer. But this machine itself is, like I said, it doesn't deserve the bad rap that it got. I hope Microsoft continue to support this machine, and and obviously more devs come on and develop more apps for it, but not stupid stuff like what you see on the App Store and the Google Play Store and whatnot. I mean, talking about some serious apps, because I think this machine has got serious potential. This at the price it is now, which is £279. I got it slightly cheaper because I got one of one of the stores I visit to get me a discount as well. So I got it actually for 250, and I think it's money well spent. It's money well spent. I still speak to some guys that come into the store, you know, from Intel and whatnot, and they're saying to me, "Ah, the machine is not all that good and it's slow and it's this and that." Yeah, but I haven't seen any of it. All the negative criticisms that everyone says about it, I haven't actually seen any of it. If you're looking for something to do work on and then do the odd browsing, this, that, and the other, you really need to give this a shot. With the 8.1 preview, it's really good as a preview, and I think that when they release the actual final version, I think it will be a lot better. It's at the price which it should have been all the time, whether they've taken a hit or not. Google took a hit on the Nexus. It's, you know, so, you know, it's not unheard of. Microsoft got enough money to, you know, establish themselves anyway. It's at the price where it should be. It should have been all the time. More people are willing to look at it. I see the Microsoft stand now getting a bit, you know, bit more packed. Before it was empty, you know. So the price drop has done well for it. But really, people, unless you've actually spent some serious time with one of these machines and you've actually given it a good run over, rather than just your iPads or your Galaxy Tabs or your Nexus or whatever, I don't think you should be spouting, you know, your nonsense until you've actually given it a proper good go. Because to be honest, I think this machine, it runs fantastic. You know, what can I say? It's just, give it a run, give it a try. Don't knock it until you tried it properly. And yeah, hopefully, you know, things go forward and then they develop this machine more. I would definitely be investing in the revised Surface, the Surface 2 or whatever you want to call it. But with this machine, I'm so happy with it. The only criticism I have is that, two criticisms I have is that, one, they haven't got a decent Facebook app. Yes, I know I could go online and whatever, and Facebook, yeah, it's crap anyway, but I do keep in touch with a lot of people from abroad on Facebook, so a decent Facebook app would have been nice. And two, not getting it sooner. That is my second you know, my second gripe about the machine. I should have got it sooner just to see what it was about, rather than jumping on the bandwagon and giving it a bad rep. Yeah, that was just a bit of a rant on a bit of my views. Like I said, no demo, because you've all seen there's a million of them online already. But yeah, don't be so quick to knock it until you try it properly, because it's actually a fantastic device. Alright, take it easy. Bye.